Alright, now it's recording. You see the red number? Yeah. Alright, brother.
We are the Hebrew Israelites. Week in and week out, we come out to tell our people who they are. Anybody of Negro, Indian, or Latino descent are the children of Israel according to the Bible. And according to the Bible, we are the only ones that the one you call Jesus Christ is coming to save. And all praises and highest honors to Yahweh Bashir Yahweh Shah Barakatah. Double honors to the elders GMS and all the camps there. Honors to all the camps that's out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Right, all the camps. So basically we're going to get into Esau today. Esau the Edomite, or the so-called white man. Shalom, before you go into that, I just want to mention that, you know, it's been real cold out here for the last 2-3 weeks. So the reason why that you brothers ain't been seeing us on the camera as much as y'all used to is because it's so cold out here that the camera actually cuts off after a certain point in time. Right, because it's so cold. So out here, even though the camera be cut off. Yeah, so a lot here for our camera being cheap, but we can't really afford nothing better right now. So when we get something better, you know, y'all see us more on the video. But right now, you know, we gotta work with what we got. We're out here though, we're gonna stay out here trying to push the word of the Lord all through the winter. Right, and hopefully this is the end of the year. This is it. Hopefully this is the last time that we gonna have to cuss these crackers out and cuss these 2/3 niggas out about who they are, and they ain't listening and shit. So, but yeah, we out here and shit. Well, we apologize for the camera and everything, but we gotta work with what we gotta work with. When we get something better, all y'all brothers know, you know, the quality of the tapes will be better. I mean, the quality of the films will be better and all that. Even though that's not really what it's for. It's so, you know, other brothers can learn and get their strength up to come out here and do it. Alright? I just want to say this, brother. The wintertime separates the men from the boys. The elders brought that out a few years back. Actually, in about 2007, they brought that out because when we first started watching them, some brothers outside in the wintertime teaching the Bible, you know what I'm saying? That's true. That you can't get no more sincere than that in this freezing cold weather, especially, and they up in New York, you know. So we in Michigan, so it's pretty much the same here, but you know, this is some freezing cold weather. For them brothers to be out teaching, and they've been out here for what, 25 and better years, you know, right? That's sincerity. Right, and for the brothers that act like they can't come out for the wintertime and teach, brothers, how could you call yourself a brother and be one of us? Because we roll with GMS. So it's plain and simple for us. Like, it's just like this, man. We out here in sincerity, man. We out here, we breathe our asses off, and we frozen to damn near to death every week, and we still come out here because we believe. And your belief is not as strong as you say it is if you ain't coming out here and doing this work, man. For real. All through the year, man. All through the year, man. Because this is serious, man. That's where your faith come in, man. This is where your faith come in at right here, man. The Lord said to him, more gathered than his faith, he is in the midst of them. That's right. You know, he's in the midst of them, so, you know, if two or more gathered than he is in the midst of them, this is where the Lord is at right here. You know, in these camps. And that's out here pushing his word, even no matter how cold it is. Because you ain't all these females that was fasting in the summertime, you ain't gonna see them come out in the wintertime. It's too cold. All them niggas that walk past us or laugh at us in the summertime, in the wintertime, you ain't gonna see them come out here because it's too motherfucking cold. It takes a man to do this. And anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go ahead. This is 2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. And then let me tell you, did you hear what he said? Reprove and rebuke. So if we rebuke a brother, or someone of y'all rebuke a brother for not being out here in this truth, the Lord said reprove and rebuke. You don't take that rebuke, then you're not really a true man of the Lord. Yep. You really not. And that's just the truth. Exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust they shall heap to themselves teachers having itchy ears. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of the evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. Make full proof of thy ministry. What's that point? One of the things that's talking about being out here season in, season out. No, there is nothing more important that you could be doing than to be out here doing this work.
That's right.
Every single Saturday. Right. We gotta do what the Lord commanded us to do. And there's another thing. That's another thing that our elders, GMS, and yes, I'm gonna keep saying their name because they do deserve their double honor because the Lord, Yasharahla, is working with them. That's another thing that they taught us. They came out in season and out of season. They came out no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So they leading by example. Their example show us once we start coming out here, no matter what else we do, we coming out here. You know, that's first and foremost. No matter what else we do, right? There's nothing more important than being out here and preaching the word of the Lord.
That's right.
That's one of the examples that the elders taught us, and they didn't have to say it because they did it. Right. So you know all this other BS. Hey, to hell with all the other BS. They was out here, they showed us what to do, now we doing what they showed us what to do. That's right. They taught us how to read these scriptures, now we doing it to the best of our ability to break them down.
That's
if
right.
we don't understand, we go to the brothers, we either go to the elders or any of the other brothers that know this word. Our elders. I want to say our elders, not to these scoffers out there. Scoffers and fake ass pastors and preachers or whatever.
Right.
Our elders that's in New York, GMS. Don't get it mistaken, GMS. Right.
That's right.
There's a lot of GMS haters out there, which that's just envy. You know, they the elders. Right out, they our elders. And there's a lot of folks that's envious about that, talking about, you know, we just, you know, on their jack or whatever. No, it ain't about that. The scriptures say, go ahead.
This is Hebrews chapter 6 verse 10. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them through faith and patience inherit the promise. So, I'm start again. For God is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. Meaning he ain't gonna forget us out here laboring for this truth.
That's right.
There really ain't no excuses whatsoever to not be out here doing this work.
Yeah, right, because first of all, we laboring. How easy is it to labor in the summertime? Okay, it be hot outside, but the thing is, it's much easier to labor in the summertime than it is in the wintertime. And that's just the truth. But the thing is, when we labor, we supposed to labor. The Lord give us easy labor, and then he's going to give us hard labor. But whatever labor, you know, through these seasons, man, we got to be out here through it all. We just stood out here in the snow. We just stood out here in the rain. We just stood out here in the freezing cold and everything, man. We want these, you know, like I said.
The watchman.
If you doing the truth and sincerity, man, I'm behind out here, man.
Put your hands up. What sort of
What sort it is, yeah.
Silver, gold, or hay.
Right. Now, I got another scripture. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. So we always give double honor to the elders. We mention their cap name, great millstone, because they are worthy of it. And they still laboring. Right. That's a cut to all you scoffers out there. And I'm about anybody that does it. These old men, these are old men that comes out and teaches the word through the winter, the summer, spring, and fall. And you young brothers out there got every excuse in the book that y'all can't come old men are coming out. They the ones who lifting up our nation, teaching our people. And you know, we just filtering down. Once they done woke up the men of the Lord through Yasharahla is dealing with them, and they dealing with us. And you know, hey, that's why they get their double honor. That's a cut to all you scoffers. I got another one. 1 Timothy 5:1. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the younger men as brethren. Rebuke not an elder. They're the ones that taught most of y'all. When YouTube came out and they put their first videos up, it wasn't nobody but Great Millstone teaching the truth on YouTube.
That's right.
Nobody else come out until about 6 months after them.
And I don't care who you learning from. I don't care who you learning from. You can be learning from High Times. You can be learning from Bubble Eyes. You can be learning from what's that black motherfucker name?
Yeah, Taza Black or whatever. Yeah,
you can be. I don't give a fuck what you say, man.
They ain't around no more. They teach you lies.
Right, and then but this is the thing though. Whoever you learn from, they learn from GMS.
Well,
besides the ones that went to the school with GMS, but then they
ain't even teaching the truth
no more.
But the elders are still strong in this word, teaching the truth. So they deserve their double honors, and fuck y'all to all you scoffers out there that got something to say about GMS or the GMS camp. So fuck all y'all. Y'all ain't shit. Basically, I mean, that's to sum it up. Y'all ain't shit, and the Lord don't deal with you. Right, the Lord is gonna deal with you. Because damn, I mean shit. These brothers that is putting in time and work still to this day, and they already put in mad time and work. And y'all still don't feel like they deserve their double honor. So fuck y'all. Anybody that come up against the elders and the other camps that learn under the GMS.
Right.
Because we don't go against anybody that hasn't learned from GMS, even though the majority of the people that's teaching out there in the truth is learned under GMS. But if they hadn't learned under GMS, we don't go against nobody that's teaching the truth. But it seems to be a lot of scoffers out there that go against GMS and they camps just